Hey y'all, welcome back to this channel. Welcome back to another tutorial on how to use ChatGPT, how to use AI tools. On this one, how maybe not to use AI tools. So I'm on a mission right now to try to hit 1,000,000 views. So thank you so much for clicking on this video. Please go ahead and hit that share button, share it with friends. We can hit that mark. Hope you enjoy. Let's dive in looking at ChatGPT, deep research, and operator combined. So my thought process was I'm going to use deep research. I'm going to have it research everything there is to know about the build grant. I'm going to take that information, feed that into ChatGPT Operator, and have ChatGPT Operator build a grant application for me. So I put together a preset prompt. I do a lot of prompt templates for what I do, just easier for me to work with. And I threw that into ChatGPT 4.0 and had it clicked on deep research and said, okay, here you go. Now off the races, let's get going. I sped this process up just so you know, because it takes a while for deep research to work. So I sped this whole thing up. Nobody wants to see it kind of progress slowly. So told it in-text is best. Great. Everything is off and running. The whole thing's get done. So I copied this. I went open a new Word document. I threw it in my Word document. That wouldn't forget where this thing was, all the research we had done. Then open a new one of a preset prompt for ChatGPT Operator. And so again, threw that document there and said, okay, now take this research, build a prompt for me. Great. Copy that prompt, go over to Operator and say, Operator, go do your thing. Go do your thing right now, Operator. So it's going through, it's understanding everything it needs to know about the build program, looking at the FTA website, everything it's supposed to be doing. So far, so good. I'm like, yes, this is it. We are on to something right here. This is it. All right, it's open a Google Doc. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. I want to go ahead and put the project narrative, put everything in there. Everything is going according to plan at this point. Everything is rocking and rolling. I'm happy. It is great. And then we get into issues. It just keeps clicking around here. I'm like, what are you doing, Operator? What, like, why? Why are you putting a link or a space between, or a new line between the E and the C of project? Like, what is going on? And it did this for a minute. I'm like, Operator, what are you doing? Why are you spazzing out like this? If I have it, so I interjected in there and said, hey, work on some spreadsheets. Maybe you just need to break from the Word document, or from the Google Doc, rather. Sorry, Google. Maybe you need a break from the Google Doc. Let's build a couple spreadsheets. I know budgets and things like that, cost estimates and spreadsheets are important for grants. Maybe this will give you a little break and you'll be able to come back to the project narrative and things like that, the different mindset. All right, so it's going through. I told it, look up all the information you need within the build program and go ahead and fill in the details of the different categories we need. So go ahead and do that. So, okay, it's working. It's adding stuff in there. We're rock and rolling. Okay, put the costs in there. I told the GPT that would maybe this project would take about $2.5 million. We're looking at a road in Miami, Arizona. So I went ahead and put this stuff in there. Okay, we're doing right? This is exactly what we want. So far, so good. Now let's go back to the document. Maybe now that you've spent some time working the spreadsheet, maybe you had a different thought about how to actually edit things. Again, it's just clicking places. It's just, okay, what are you doing, Operator? Okay, you're clicking that. All right, you added some more stuff there. Grant funds, sources, and all uses of funding. Perfect. Okay, so maybe you did learn your lesson working with the spreadsheets. Maybe this is better. So, okay, keep refining, keep doing this. You're doing good, Operator. Keep going, keep going. This is amazing. This is exactly what I want. And then the bottom dropped out. Here, we're going to see is it spent a lot of time clicking this. Like, it was on this particular section of insert for a long time. Operator speeds up the video, but it was insane amount of time. Like, what are you doing, right? And so I kept telling him, like, dude, there's like so many errors in this document. This is not formatted the right way. This is like, there's spelling errors throughout. Sentences are repeated. Sentences just don't make sense at all. Like, what are you doing, Operator? You're supposed to be my hero right now. You're supposed to be putting this thing together. But unfortunately, that was not the case. And it just kept clicking things, kept doing things. And some of the stuff it was doing was good. Like, it was helpful a little bit. Like, cool. But I still don't understand why things are misspelled. Why things don't make any sense. Like that. Like, Z-Romy? What was that? All right, you fixed it now. But I don't know. So I spent a lot of time. And when I say a lot of time, I mean, I'm condensing this down to about under 10-minute video, but literally took me about 3 hours of pain and suffering just watching operator click the insert, the insert thing over and over again.
YouTube thinks you'd like this video. Check it out. Let me know what you think.